welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. The Falcons will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Right back to him on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense getting set for first down. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Give to the fullback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. The play action fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. He gets a hand on it. He's going to scoop it up. Ripping through the defense. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hawaii. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Here comes the option. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Run it with the fullback. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Throwing right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his man in the middle. Bulldozes him. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Offense set on 1st down. Running back goes in motion. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Goes to the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Falcons are marching down the field. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the option. Now the pitch. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Scrambling away. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Everett. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And here comes the offense on second down. They're trying to get to it. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And you can string a few more drives like that together. Man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
14, Air Force.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
Picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. First down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Warriors! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas Tech was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Grant Harrell and Michael Crabtree used to deliver in that memorable 11-win season of 2008. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today.
He'll bring it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On the run, it's Stoneburner. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Extending the play. He'll let one go down the right side. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Made a defender miss. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Falcons have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Falcons trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now on the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And they swarm him under.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close, punching in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they have to go the length of the field on this.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The Sweet Feet buy a little time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a back.
Just keeps moving. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Rainbow Warriors brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback checking off. Now they're going to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. He's got it. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They keep attacking through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. And the Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. He's looking for a man on second down. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Hawaii.
One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to.